Alright folks, let's talk about the English Mastiff. These gentle giants are like the lovable teddy bears of the dog world. Big, fluffy, and ready to steal your heart and your couch. But before you bring one of these magnificent beasts into your life, you need to give them a name that reflects their larger-than-life personality. So, here are the 10 best names for English Mastiffs, each with a twist of humor because, let's face it, naming a dog should be as entertaining as watching them try to fit into your lap. 1. Goliath. First up is Goliath. This name is perfect for a dog that looks like it could take down a small house. You'll be calling out Goliath while he lumbers over to you like he just conquered the neighborhood. Just remember, if he starts demanding tribute in the form of treats, you might want to reconsider your life choices. 2. Tank. Next on the list is Tank. Because when you've got an English Mastiff, you don't just have a pet, you have your very own armored vehicle. You'll find yourself saying things like, "Tank, can you help me move this couch?" And he'll just stare at you like, "I'm not your personal mover, I'm here for belly rubs." 3. Bear. How about Bear? A name that screams strength and power. You can imagine him sitting there with a serious look on his face like he's about to deliver a TED Talk on how to protect your snacks. "Bear, what's your plan today?" And he'll respond by plotting his next great escape, probably to the nearest food bowl. 4. Moose. Let's not forget Moose, because let's face it, when you have an English Mastiff, you've basically got your own personal moose. You can call out Moose and watch as people look around for actual wildlife instead of realizing it's just your dog trying to squeeze into your lap. Spoiler alert, it won't fit. 5. Hercules. Now, let's talk about Hercules. This name is perfect for those dogs that think they're the gods of the household. You'll be yelling Hercules while he stands guard at the door, ready to protect you from, well, nothing, but hey, better safe than sorry. 6. Titan. How about Titan? A name that captures the essence of these colossal canines. You'll find yourself saying things like, "Titan, what's your next adventure?" And he'll respond by leading you straight to the treat cupboard because every good explorer knows where the treasure is hidden. 7. Brutus. Then there's Brutus, a name that sounds tough enough to intimidate anyone who dares approach your front door. You can call out Brutus and watch as he stands there looking majestic, probably because he thinks he owns the place. Just don't expect him to do any actual guarding. He's more likely to guard his favorite spot on the couch. 8. Pasta. Finally, we have Pasta. Because let's face it, these dogs have more roles than an Italian bakery. You can call out Pasta and watch as everyone turns around expecting dinner instead of realizing it's just your furry friend looking for some attention. And maybe some spaghetti. 9. Zeus. And how could we forget Zeus? The king of the Greek gods deserves a name that matches his regal presence. You'll be calling out Zeus while he lounges on the couch like he's on Olympus itself, probably because he thinks he owns it. Just don't expect him to throw lightning bolts, he prefers throwing slobber. 10. Giant. Finally, let's go with Giant. Because why not? If you've got an English Mastiff, you might as well embrace the obvious. You can shout Giant and watch as people do double takes when they see this massive creature trotting down the street like he owns the sidewalk. In conclusion, naming your English Mastiff should be as fun as watching them prance around with their big personalities and droopy faces. Whether it's Goliath or Pasta, each name adds character and charm to your new furry friend. Just remember, whatever name you choose will stick with them forever, and probably lead to some hilarious moments along the way, so go ahead and pick one of these names or let your imagination run wild. After all, every time you call out their name, you're not just summoning a dog. You're inviting laughter and joy into your life. And isn't that what having a pet is all about?